Avia from Pinger Racing, and today I'm going to be bringing you another karting video. This video was based at Mansell Raceway, the racetrack down in Devon, Dunkerswell, which is owned by the F1 legend himself, Nigel Mansell. I'm going to be showing you some of my overtakes from this practice day and talk you through how they're done. But first, let's go through a lap of the track. Flying down the main straight, we're going to send the kart in very late into this hairpin, hold in the middle of the track, then take a late apex and use a little bit of the runoff. Then we're going to brake in line with the first curb into the chicane, hold the brake round it and then power through. Make sure we're holding the kart to the left hand side to be able to get a good flick to the right. Ready for this short straight up to the hairpin where we're going to be able to get on the power quite early and make sure we're not hitting that wall on the left hand side. And then we're going to open up the left hander before a flat out right, flat out left, and then we need to make sure we're getting our reactions ready to stable the kart and power early out of the bottom chicane, ready for the back straight. So we're going to go a bit slower into the chicane to get a nice run onto the back straight to finish the lap at Mansell Raceway. The flat out left hander, we're going to brake a bit earlier this time to then get a nice exit onto the straight, grab a little bit of slipstream before holding it up that inside line to then take a nice late brake and then cover ourselves on the exit of the last chicane. So managed to get a nice exit out that first hairpin before going really late into the chicane, holding it round and then grabbing that slipstream all the way through the corner, down into the bottom corner. We're going to brake about 5 metres a bit later than usual, get up the inside and making sure we're holding that brake to the apex to ensure we don't get overtaken again. The kart in front has slid out wide and hit the curb on the exit of the chicane, so we're going to grab the slipstream, hold it up the inside and then get nice and light on the brakes, and then as the hairpin's quite a flowing corner, there's not much chance of us getting past back there. This corner, I just managed to hold it to the apex a little bit tighter and was able to get that move done. And we're now getting the slipstream upbound down the back straight, holding it, and then move out for the move and then go a bit later than usual, and we've made another move. So we're going to quickly move out into the chicane, brake a bit later, hold the brake on. We're going to slide to the inside a little bit, but just make sure we're keeping those revs nice and high. Take a quick look back to make sure we're not being attacked at again, and we've made it through with the overtake. We're going to follow this kart in front through on an overtake into the back chicane and capitalise upon the slow exit to then make a move on them. So now coming out of the first hairpin, we're going to get a slipstream on the kart in front, coming up to the chicane, go really deep in, and then get the switchback coming out. Managed to go through that chicane really speedily, and we're going to get the slipstream right up to the hairpin, and we're going to slip up the inside, taking an earlier apex than usual, and that's the move done. We've slid out wide a little bit there, but we've managed to make that up through the flick right, so then get the slipstream up to the hairpin. Kart in front tries to defend a little bit, we'll just make sure to hold it up that inside line and cover ourselves on the exit. This move's going to be a bit of a risk, but I just need to make sure to hold my brake on the exit to make sure that the kart can't get the switchback on me. Run a little bit out wide, but I'm going to just take a little bit of a tighter line into the chicane just to make sure that they don't get back up on the inside. This move's going to be nice and tight. Make sure we don't make any contact, holding the brake on the exit to make sure we keep our position. Coming into this back chicane, I know I've got a chance to make a move. I'm going to try and go nice and slowly in, but it didn't really work this time, so we're going to have to think about getting the move done for the next corner, capitalising upon the kart in front's slightly slidey exit, then we're going to send it up the inside into the chicane. Car in front's had a little bit of a slide mid-corner, so we're going to capitalise upon this, and they've just slid out of the flick right, so we're going to get up the inside, hold the brake, and then get a nice exit out the corner. Here we are behind someone going onto the main straight, getting that toe before diving up the inside, ready to take the move. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this karting video. Please let me know if you do want more. YouTubers disable my comments, so you'd have to let me know on my social medias, which is in the description below. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.